friends, welcome back to my channel JK Maths. Today we will be completing this chapter with exercise 3.3, that is third exercise of pair of linear equations. So let's go with the first one. So first one is solve the following pair of linear equations by elimination method and substitution method. So yesterday we have seen the second exercise, substitution method, how to solve and find the value of x and y using substitution method. Today we will be seeing elimination method, and we should check whether elimination method and substitution method gives the same value for both x and y respectively. So let's go the first one. So first one is, elimination method is eliminating a single variable. So there are two variables, that is x and y. In elimination method we will be eliminating a variable, that is either x or y, and we will be finding another variable value, and with using that variable value we will be finding the eliminated variable. So let's go the first one. Okay, first one is x plus y is equal to 5, 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. So elimination method, so we have got first equation as x plus 3, x plus y is equal to 5, and second equation as 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. So now let's see the variable. So in the first equation x plus y, that is 1x plus 1y. Here in the second equation 2x minus 3y. So to cancel a single variable, in the first equation we should multiply by 2, so that it becomes 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So we can cancel x variable, or you can either multiply 3, so the 3x plus 3y. Here down there's 3y, so we can cancel it easily. So let's cancel the x variable. So in any question you can try to eliminate the x value. So let's multiply first equation into 2. Multiply 1 into equation 1 into 2, that is this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, now we are multiplying first equation with 2. So 2 into x plus y is equal to 5. So it becomes 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Now below this updated equation we are writing a second equation, that is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. So we should either subtract or add now. So we must use a calculative method so that we can cancel the x variable, because 2x and 2x. So we should minus them, both of them, so it becomes 0. So to minus them we should change the sign, that is minus 2x, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. Okay, now 2x and 2x will be cancelled. So plus 3y plus 2y is equal to plus 5y is equal to 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. So the value of y will be 6 by 5. Now let's check with the x value. So we got y value as this. Now x value is, so x plus, we are taking the first equation. So when now we are substituting a value in any equation, we should not take the updated equation. We should take the equation given in the question. So we are taking first equation because it is simple. So x plus 6 by 5 is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 minus 6 by 5. So x is equal to, taking LCM, 5 into 5, 25, 25 minus 6 by 5. So x will be equal to 25 minus 6, 19 by 5. So this is your x and y value respectively. So now they are asking us to check whether the substitution method and elimination method gives you the same value. So you can check by taking the substitution method, which we done in previous exercise. So you can check it. I'll be just doing the elimination method. Thank you. Let's go with the second one. So second one, 3x plus 4y is equal to 10 and 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. So let's write the equations. So this is your first equation and this is your second equation. So now let's multiply these equations with a number, so that we can cancel one variable, either x or y. So we have 3x and 2x. So to cancel the x variable we should multiply equation 1 with 2 and equation 2 with 3. So it becomes complex. So let's go to y value. Here 4y, here 2y. So you can multiply the equation 2 with 2, so that it becomes 4x minus 4y is equal to 4. So we could cancel the variable y. So let's go do it. So you check with the easiness of cancelling, so that you can do the elimination method without complexing. So multiply equation 2 with 2. So let's do it. So 2 into 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. So 4x minus 4y is equal to 4. So this is our updated second equation, that is third equation. Now let's take the first equation here to cancel it. So 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. So here in the first equation we have minus 4y, and here we have plus 4y. So we can cancel it easily without changing the sign. So plus 4y minus 4y cancels. 4x plus 3x gives you 7x is equal to 10 plus 4, 14. So value of x is 14 by 7, that is equal to 2. So this is your value, x value. Now let's take this x value and put it in the first equation to get y value. 3 into 2 plus 4y is equal to 10. So 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 4y is equal to 10. So taking 6 to RHS, 4y is equal to 4. 10 minus 6 is 4. So y is equal to 1. So this is your value of x and y. So let's go to the third one. So third question, 3x minus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0. 9x is equal to 2y plus 7. So to do this sum, we should make a proper arrangement like previous questions. So here we can see that we can see here 3x minus 5y and constant variable is in LHS. So we can take to RHS, and here only x variable is here, and y variable and constant is in that side. So let's take the y variable to LHS. So let's do it. This is changing the equation. 3x minus 5y is equal to 4. This is our updated first equation. And 9x minus 2y is equal to 7. This is our updated second equation. Okay. Now let's take the multiplication. So we can cancel the x variable by just multiplying 3 with first equation. So I am just multiplying 3 with first equation so that it becomes 9x. So we can cancel the second equation. So multiply equation 1 with 3. So to cancel x variable, so 3 into 3x is 9x. 3 into minus 5y is minus 15y, and 3 4s are 12. So this is the first equation, and we are writing the second equation as it is. 9x minus 2y is equal to 7. So now by just changing the signs we can cancel the x variable. See, plus changes to minus, minus changes to plus. 9x and 9x is cancelled. Minus 15y plus 2y changes to minus 13y is equal to 12 minus 5. 12 minus 7 is 5. So the value of y will be minus 5 by 13. So this is our y value. So let's substitute the value of y in first equation. Okay. So 3 into 3x minus 5 into minus 5 by 13 is equal to 4. So 3x minus 5 into minus 5 gives you plus 25. Plus 25 by 13 is equal to 4. So now let's take the constant variable to that side. So 3x is equal to 4 minus 25 by 13. Okay. So taking LCM, it changes to 52 by, so this 13 into 4, 52 minus 25 by 13. 3x is equal to, I am extending this. Okay. So 52 minus 25 is 27 by 13. So 3x is equal to 27 by 13. So if we take 3 to that side, so x is equal to 27 by 13 into 1 by 3. Since it is in multiplication LHS, it changes to division. 3 9s are, so x is equal to 9 by 13. So this is your x value. So hence we found out you can check by substitution method whether it is right or not. So let's go with the fourth sum. Now let's do the second question of this exercise. Um, form the pair of linear equations the following problems and find the solution if they exist by elimination method. So these are word problems. We should find the linear equation using the word problems, and we should find the value of x and y using elimination method, not by substitution method. So let's do the first one. So if we add 1 to numerator and subtract 1 from denominator, a fraction reduces to 1 and it becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to denominator, or is a fraction. So there is a fraction that is x by y. Let us assume the fraction to be x by y and numerator to be x and denominator to be y. So in the first one they are saying that they will be, if we add 1 to numerator and subtract 1 from denominator, that is x plus 1 by x minus 1, a fraction reduces to 1, that is equal to 1. And in the second equation they are saying that it becomes 1 by 2 if we add 1 to denominator only without doing anything in the numerator. So let's do the sum. So let's form the first equation. Let the fraction be x by y. That is numerator is equal to x and denominator is equal to y. So according to the first one, we are adding the 1 to numerator and subtract 1 from denominator, changes to 1. So x plus 1 and y minus 1 is equal to 1. So this is our first equation. Let's cross multiply it. X plus 1 is equal to y minus 1. So let's take the variables in one side. So x minus y is equal to plus 1 changes to minus 1, and minus 1 gives you minus 2. This is our first equation. So this is our first equation. So let's do the second one, and they are saying that it becomes okay. So this is our first equation. Let's do the second equation. The fraction becomes 1 by 2 if we add only 1 to denominator. So leave the numerator as it is and adding only 1 to denominator, that is equal to 1 by 2. So let's cross multiply it. 2x is equal to, like this, butterfly method, y plus 1. Okay. So taking the variables in one side, 2x minus y is equal to plus 1. So this is our second equation. This is our first equation. So let's eliminate it. Okay. So writing first and second equation, since we have minus y and here also minus y, we can cancel it easily without multiplying any number with the equations. So first equation, x minus y is equal to minus 2. and 2x minus y is equal to 1. So let's change the sign so that we can cancel the y variable. Minus, plus and minus. So I can cancel the y variable. Minus 2x plus x is equal to minus x. Minus x is equal to minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Cancelling the minus and minus, we'll be getting x is equal to 3. So putting the x is equal to 3 in equation 1. So 3 minus y equal to minus 2. So minus y is equal to minus 2 minus 3, that is minus 5. Cancelling minus and minus, y is equal to 5. So our fraction will be 3 by 5. So let's go the second one. So second one, 5 years ago Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu, and 10 years later Nuri was twice as old as Sonu. How old is it? So there are two characters in the sum, Nuri and Sonu. So I have already said in the previous exercise, if the question begins with the ago, then we should minus the first, and the second equation if it begins with 10 years later, it becomes plus. So ago means minus, later means plus. So let's go. Let us assume the Nuri's age or present age to be x and Sonu's present age to be y. So let's do it. So let Nuri's age be x, and similarly Sonu's age be y. So according to the first one, that is first equation, 5 years ago Nuri was thrice as Sonu. So ago means we should minus it. X minus 5 is equal to thrice. Thrice means 3 times old as Sonu. It is y minus y. So we got our first equation. Let's go to the second one. Okay. 10 years later means we should add a plus. We should add it. So x plus 10. So x plus 10 is equal to Nuri will be twice the age of Sonu. So 2 into twice the age of Sonu, y plus 10. So this will be our age. So x plus 10 is equal to 2y plus 20. So x plus 10 is equal to 2y plus 20. So taking the variables to one side, x minus 2y is equal to 20 minus 10 is 10. So this is our second equation. Okay. So we got the equations as x minus 3y is equal to minus 10, and we got x minus 2y is equal to x minus 2y is equal to 10. These are our equations. Okay. So let's eliminate the variable. So since we have x variable as it is, we can simply eliminate by changing the signs. So minus, plus, minus. X variable is cancelled. Minus 3y plus 2y is equal to minus y. Minus 10 is equal to minus 20. So plus minus cancel. Y is equal to 20. So let's put the value of y in first equation. So x minus 3 into 20 is equal to minus 10. So x minus 60 is equal to minus 10. X minus n is minus 10. So x is equal to minus 10 plus 60. Minus 10 is to plus. x is equal to 60 minus 10 is 50. So age of Nuri and Sonu is 50 and 20 respectively. Let's go with the third sum. So third sum, the sum of digits of a two-digit number is 9, and 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of digits. So there is a two-digit number. Let the two-digit number be xy. So the sum of the digits is 9, and the 9 times of this number is equal to twice the times by reversing the order of digits. So let us assume the two-digit number be xy. Let the two-digit number two-digit number be xy. So the unit digits will be unit digit is equal to y, and tens digit is equal to x. So this is unit digit, this is 10 digit. Okay. So they are saying that sum of the digits, that is x plus y, is equal to 9. So this will be our first equation. X plus y is equal to 9. We got the first equation, and they are saying that. So we got a first equation, and they are saying that also the 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the digit. So they are saying that this number, that is 9 times this number, 10x plus y. So the two-digit number, so we got xy as two-digit number we assumed. We can also write 10x plus y, this number to be this, because it is in tens. Let's say 65 as a number, let us assume it, because for example it is unit digit, it is 10 digit. Now we can also write this as 60 plus 5. Am I right or wrong? So it is also, we can also write it as 60 plus 5, that is 65. So similarly we are writing 10x plus y. Okay, now let's go. So 9 times this number, that is 9 into 10x plus y, is twice the number obtained by reversing the digit, that is y. That is we are reversing the digit, means 10y plus x, because we are reversing it. 10y plus x, 10y plus x. Okay. So now we are multiplying inside the bracket, that is 90x plus 9y is equal to 20y plus 22x. So let's take the variables to one side. 90x minus 2x plus 9y minus 20y is equal to 0. So 90x minus 2x is 88x minus 18y, sorry, 20y minus 9y is 11y, minus 11y is equal to 0. So taking 11 as common, we'll be getting 8x minus y is equal to 0. So taking 11 common, and 11 and if we take 11 to RHS, 11 into 0, 11 by 0, 0 by 11 is 0. So this is our second equation. So these are our equations. We can simply eliminate the variable y by without changing the signs itself, because plus y here minus y. So x plus 8x. So we can simply cancel the y variable. So x plus 8x is 9x, and here is 9 plus 0. So x will be 1, and putting the x is equal to 1 in the equation 1, that is this equation. Okay, 1 plus y is equal to 9. So y is equal to 9 minus 1 is 8. So this is our x value and y value. So we assume that this should be xy. So xy is 18. So the 2-digit number is 18. So that's it. Let's go with the fourth sum. So our fourth question. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes in all, and find how many notes rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. So Meena is the character in the question. She has to withdraw rupees 2000 from the bank, and she asked the cashier to give only 50 rupees notes and 100 rupees notes only. So that is 50 rupees and 100 rupees. So that the number of notes into rupees 50 and 100 gives you 2000. So the number of rupees 50 and 100 notes altogether, she got only 25 notes in all. And they are asking us to find the number of notes she got from number of notes of rupees 50 and number of notes she received of rupees 100. So let the number of 50 rupees notes be x and 100 rupees notes be y. So let's go. Let number of rupees 50 notes be x and number of rupees 100 be y. So they are saying that she got the number of notes is equal to 25. That is number of 50 rupees notes plus number of 100 rupees notes gave is 25. So x plus y is equal to 25. This is our first equation. So let's go to the second one. So they are saying that so the total cash is total amount is 2000. Total amount is 2000. So to find total amount, we will be saying that 50x plus 100y is equal to 2000. So the number of notes of 50 rupees notes into 50 plus the number of 100 rupees notes into 100 gives you total amount, that is 2000. So that's what they are saying, that is 50x plus 100y is equal to 2000. So we already knew that the number of notes into the 50 rupees, it gives you total amount plus 100 into total number of 100 notes. So this will be your second equation. So let's take 50 as common in this equation. So if we divide equation 2 with 50, so let's divide equation 2 with 50. That is x plus 2y dividing by 50. We are dividing this with 50. So 50 2000 by 50 is 0 cancel, 4s are 40, that is 40. So this is our first and second equation. This is our first equation, this is our second equation. So these are required equations. So let's subtract it, so we can easily cancel x variable. So changing the signs, so we can cancel x variable. Minus 2y plus y is minus y is equal to minus 40 plus 25 is minus 15. So let's cancel the minus sign. So y is equal to 50 for 15. So let's put the value of y in first equation. So x plus 15 is equal to 25. So taking 15 to that side, 25 minus 15. So x is equal to 10. So we got the x and y value. So we can conclude that number of 50 rupees 50 notes is equal to 10, and the number of rupees 100 notes is equal to 15. You can simply check whether your answer is right or wrong by simply applying in the equations, so that LHS and RHS will be equal. So let's go to the last sum. So last sum. A lending library has fixed charge for first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Sarita paid rupees 27 for book kept for 7 days, while Susie paid rupees 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and charge for each extra day. So there is a library which had a fixed charge for first 3 days and extra charges for then after. So Sarita is another character whom she pays rupees 27 for 7 days. That is 3 days. That is a 3 days fixed charge plus 4 days. 3 plus 7 4. So 3 days is fixed charge and plus 4 days is extra charges. And Susie paid rupees 21 for she kept 5 days. That is 3 plus 2. 3 days is fixed charge plus 2 days extra charge. 2 days is extra charge. Find the fixed charge and charge for each extra day. So let us take this question is similar to the previous exercise, that is second exercise, third sum, fifth subdivision, similar to that one. So let's assume that let fixed charge be x, let additional charges be y. So for the first equation, Sarita paid 27 for the 7 days. So they said that fixed charge is 3 days, and extra days is additional charges. So for the first 3 days there is a fixed charge and the extra days are additional charges. So there is a 7 days. So we are taking the fixed charge, that is 3 days. The remaining days is 4. So let's the fixed charge be x. Okay. So the equation will be 3x plus 4y. Sorry, wait for a second. So for this is for 3 days. So 3 days. So x plus, that is fixed charge, plus 4y because 3 plus 4 is 7 is equal to 27 rupees according to the question. This is our first equation. So I am saying that I'll explain it. So x means here a fixed charge, that is for 3 days. So this is 3 days. We got it as 3 days. So they are saying that the rupees 27 is the total payment. So to find total payment, we need to find charges per day into total days. So to find the total amount, we should calculate charges per day into number of days. So that gives you total amount. Here, so here 3 days are gone. So remaining 4 days, number of days into charge per day. So 4 into y, that is number of days into charge per day. So let's do the second equation. The second equation is okay. The second equation, and Susie paid rupees 21, that is fixed charge. So 3 days over and remaining only 2 days. So 2y is equal to 21. So this is our second equation. So we got it. We can simply cancel the variable x by just subtracting it, that is changing the signs. Plus changes to minus, minus changes to plus. X cancelled. So plus 4y minus 2y is 2y is equal to 27 minus 21 is 6. So y is 3 and x is, so putting the value of y in first equation. So x plus 4 3s are 12, that is 4 into 3 is equal to 27. So x is equal to 27 minus 12, that is x is equal to 15 rupees. Okay, so we got x value as 15 and y value as 3. So we got x is rupees 15 and y is 3. So we can say that fixed charge is equal to x, that is equal to rupees 15, and additional charges is additional charges is equal to y, that is equal to rupees 3. So finally we completed the pair of linear equations within 3 days with the criteria. So tomorrow we'll be seeing the next chapter, that is, what is the next chapter, that is quadratic equations. So that is another easy chapter, we can complete within 2 days. So you just practice with the examples plus these book questions so that you can score easy higher marks. So this is a max 10th max is actually a very easy one. So you just need a practice, discipline and a self confidence. So let's work hard together and score boost our marks in our board exams. So bye bye, take care.